Here on Focus, one of our goals is trying to bring you the people who are trying to make change in our communities. And we want to introduce you to Matt Rice. He joins us. He is fighting for the rights of Marylanders living with disabilities. Matt, thanks so much for coming in to talk to us.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity.
So now, Matt, you told me that you have cerebral palsy and that you have vision impairment. Obviously, is that what made you such an advocate?
Yes, in part. The other part of the reason why I got involved with the advocacy movement for people with disabilities is I really believe in the rights and freedoms that are guaranteed within the Constitution, and we need to make sure that all people have that.
And that seems to be an issue lately because there are some organizations who don't want to pay people with disabilities the same as other folks. Why do you think that is?
I think that exists because that law has been around for a long time, and when you've done something for a long time, it's really hard to change, even though you know change is necessary.
Now tell me about your situation. Are you able to work?
Yes.
Take your time. Go ahead.
I work with People on the Go of Maryland, Maryland's statewide self-advocacy group for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. My specialty is public policy.
So do you go to the legislature and talk with lawmakers and try to lobby to make sure that the pay is fair?
All the time.
Okay, all right. So now the governor is trying to tighten the state budgets. How would that impact you and other folks with disabilities?
Well, it impacts us because the budgets that are paid to community providers are largely guaranteed by the state, and without proper reimbursement to community-based providers, we, people with disabilities, can't pay our staff adequate wages. And if you can't pay staff adequate wages, then you can't find good staff. And if you can't find good staff, you don't get community integration at the level that it needs to happen.
All right, so what should people do quickly if they want to help out?
Talk to your legislators, lobby the Capitol on behalf of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and let them know that we have to protect our direct supporters and we have to guarantee the rights of people with disabilities as far as fair pay.
Okay. Matt Rice, thank you so much. Keep up the good work, and hopefully we'll spread the word and others will join the campaign.
Will do. Thank you for having me.